Seems to be the way with tech, man. Just fucking goes out of style. Point living in the past, right? It's more convenient. I don't know much about it, so that's why. Just what it seems like. Oh, you've seen like a man who wants to stay up to date anyways, so I mean, doesn't sound too hard for you. All out. I got another bag, man. Fuck. Fuck. There. How long has DDR4 been out? Dance Dance Revolution 4. It's naturally over time this thing gets like dust on the bottom. So, you know, like clean it off a bit. Oh, my fucking dusty. Alright, let's continue. Continue, my lads. I haven't looked up all the servants. I've had people link me random ones here and there, but I haven't looked up a full list. I know that like Shiki's there. I saw somebody play and he had like swimsuit, saber, and then like I know there's like 2 people made by the artist of Danganronpa, like Cleopatra and like I don't know who else. I've seen random ones like Nobunaga and like I said Shiki, but not every single one, no. Ishtarin? Oh yeah, I've heard about the Ishtarin. I haven't seen her though. I'll have to look her up, see if it's hot. So is the Ishtarin like an actual story thing that happens, or is that just like a Fate Go thing? List of new motherboards that only support DDR4. No backwards compatibility. For DDR3. Oh, really? Sorry, most motherboards. DDR4 only, though. This reaction ability. Shiro Hidori. I don't think it's 100%. I could be wrong. I think it just gives you like really good dodge chance. I liked First Strike a lot better for melee dudes. Because if First Strike procs, you get a full attack and it cancels their attack. Like they don't even get it. Fucking good, man. Oh, for your casters? Yeah, I don't know. Sure, Hidori might be good. I did Soulbind on my arithmetician. I'd be killing myself. It's not even bad so far, man. This is the worst route. And we're not even in the action, man. It's not that bad. It's half damage, but they have to be able to live through the first hit. Because they get hit for the full damage and then you heal after. What's up, Ripper? Best strat? Oh, excuse me. Best or worst, whatever. I don't mind it so far at all, but...
さあ、昨日の続きだ。道場に行こう、セイバー。
すぐに鍛錬を始めるのですか？朝食をとったばかりですし、少し間を取るべきではないでしょうか。
I do think the anime is a pretty damn good way to experience it, though. Like, I don't mind any of this at all, but like for Unlimited Bladeworks, I feel like they really did cut the fluff. Like, it didn't really matter that much. Well, fuck Soulbind then. I mean, you still usually live through every hit, but yeah, I don't mind the slice of life. There's way worse fucking slice of life shit. Like, I know that there's a lot of action coming, so it kind of sucks because you're like, well, I'm ready for that, but I don't mind it really. I don't know. There's been a lot worse slice of life shit in VNs. That's why I'm not really too terribly bothered by it. I'm bothered by Emmy and being a fucking loser. But at least we're not eating chicken sandwiches every day.
心配は無用だよ。飯の後すぐ動けるぐらいには鍛えてあるし。
Yeah, Soulbind, like, so
晩食だっただろ?
if you get hit for 200 and you have 200 health, you'll just die. But if you have 201, then you'll get 100 health back. And they'll take half of it too. It's good. Lakshmi-sun? Lakshmi's pretty cool, dude. That's Ishtar Red. Oh, nice. Just an ounce of fucking pussy in the shot. I'm curious what the story is on that.
なら問題なし。いいから行こう。どうやったらセイバーに人たち浴びせられるか。
I mean, I could definitely see where you're coming from though, Goda. It could definitely be quicker. There's some fluff, but I don't like hate it. No reason to play Fate unless you're already into Fate. I feel like I would still like we'll see when we're done with this, but I'd still be like, just watch the anime. Like, if you're not like really dying, like, it seems like the anime is totally fine. We'll see what we feel like when we're done, but I feel like doing it the way I've done it, just starting with the anime and then going into the VN if you want. Seems totally fine. Ishtar looking pretty good though.
シローはその判断が甘い。いいですか？シローが捨て身になったところでサーバントは倒せません。勝ち気なのはいいですが、それも相手を見てください。
And if FSN completely blind on who Saber was. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the shit's fine. You can do it however you want. I feel like watching the anime first is totally fine, like acceptable though. And I would probably tell people to do that first, but I haven't finished it, so it's really hard for me to say that correctly. Sure, coughing blood and feeling this. Yeah, the fights are really good in this so far. They're pretty detailed. Like, the fucking fight with her against the samurai dude was like better than the show just through the details alone. It's brain frying. We haven't seen the brain fry. The static, man. No, I haven't like disliked anything out of Fate so far. Apocrypha, I don't think it's very good so far, but it's only like 5-6 episodes in, nothing's happened. That's pretty much it, but I haven't like really done that much yet. It's never changed my world, but I do think the UFO table animes are like really just enjoyable. I'm not like balling or nothing, but they're just like fun. This is just fun. I don't think I'm gonna be like terribly emotionally involved But I think it'll be entertaining.
受けに回ってたらいつかはやられるだろ。チャンスがあるならこっちから攻め込まないと。
Apocrypha goes to shut because they start wanking the MC nonstop. Oh, really? Not much has happened right now. It's not shit, it's just nothing's really going on. And I mean, it not being new food table kind of sucks because it doesn't look as good. And right now, it's kind of like just story told from everybody's perspective, so you're like, whatever. They've got a sort of new, they got a sort of main character coming out. But yeah, I don't know who the MC is supposed to be other than John Dark. I feel like they'll wank her hard and then this random new dude that's been introduced. Neither of which are terribly interesting right now. It's okay. I don't hate it, but it's not really even a fucking shadow of the other anime.
その通りですが、シローはそのチャンスの生かし方を理解していません。
Yeah, I'll go with shorter charge. There's so much utility you're gonna get out of shorter charge that I just feel like it's worth it, even if it wasn't as much DPS. Like that allows you to react quicker if you need to like get a spell out before or something. Because a lot of the times the AI will attack the last dude you used. Sometimes you need to play reactionary. It helps because, I mean, Summoner's gonna have some insanely long charge times. Like I said, Bahamut and a lot of those endgame ones, you have to skip one of your turns just to get them off. You'll have your turn pop up before the spell's gone, so you just have to move and wait. So the chances of you missing are really high because it's probably not going to be in the same area unless you like targeted the specific dude. And then you could add another summon off in that time. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like charge time would be better. But I don't know how it's all calculated, so who knows. Oh, my true friend thought. What's up, Ben? Fish is Kawaii. Yeah, she's kind of another saber face right now. It's another pure saber face. Another saber face? Yeah, she didn't seem that interesting. Her fucking daughter is like way more interesting so far.
とっさにその判断ができたのは評価しますが、
But she's been in it for
今
like
のは
2
あえて作った
seconds.
隙です。この程度では動じないだろうと期待して視線をそらしたのですが、まさか一直線に踏み込んでくるとは思いませんでした。
なんか人が悪いぞ、セイバー。素人をからかってもいいことないぞ。
からかってなどいません。こちらで仕掛けた策であれ、好きである以上は多少のリスクを負います。もっとも視線をそらした程度のリスクと、捨て身で突進してくるシロのリスクは計りにかけるまでもありませんが、
要するに小さな隙は静かにつけってことか。大振りだとせっかくのチャンスを
はい。ですから後期の大小の読み分けをしっかりしてください。
I'll have to check that bill later, man. I'll open it up on the side. I don't know much about it, so I'd have to give it some time. Educate a little. Curious the price though. Bing, bong, bong, bing, bong. Seems like a pretty state-of-the-art gig. Remember that, yeah. The old crazy man.
ですが、
Big old
機
big
能
eyes.
は格段に生き死にの境界線には鋭敏になっていますね。危険を察知する感覚が身についてくれば、誰と戦い何を打つべきかはそろそろ休憩時間ですね。水を汲んできましょうか、シロ。
ああ、水ならいいよ。夜間持ってきたからそれで飲む。
Like in the anime, I don't think there was multiple days of training. They just kind of had like a day or something, just quickly. And then she did the magic thing to him and all that. They might have had more than one, but it wasn't like a drawn out thing.
Saber はやっぱりハゼ。
Okay. Oh. Alright. Girls don't sweat and they don't fucking go to the bathroom either. Super move that. I think he needs something even dumber than that, dude. I've seen monkeys fucking more intelligent than this man. Like in Planet of the Apes.
セイバー以前はどんなやつだったんだろう。
はい。何か言いましたか、シロ。
いや、セイバーはどんなやつだったのか想像してただけだ。は
あ。私がどういうおかしなことに関心を持つのですね、シロは。
迷惑だったら聞き流してくれ。単に思ってセイバーはセイバーのサーバントだけど、サーバントになる前は
それはありえないと思います。サーバントになったからといって性格が変わるわけではないし、私は生まれた時から
うわ、じゃあ昔か。そりゃ大変だ。俺、周りの人だ。
それはどういう意味でしょうか。
Yeah, I sympathize with every motherfucker who's ever talked to this asshole.
私は厳しくはありますが、周りに強要した覚えなどありません。
Oh my god. Whoa, how?
嘘つけ。
Whoa.
今日の特訓ぶりでな。
Yeah, like this could be the silver case, dude. It could be that slow and then be that shitty of a payoff. No, like, let's be real, man. This shit's diamonds. How's the silver case? Oh shit. It's not horrible in a kind of like fucked up way. Like you can just kind of make fun of it and just be like, you know, this got completely out of hand and totally shitty. But then like once you get the epilogue, it's just really drawn out and boring. It goes from like just being kind of like shitty, like Suda 51, you know, like you're still entertained because stupid shit's happening, but it's really bad and horrible writing, till it just like straight fucking shit in the epilogue. It was really boring. Like the sequel, yeah. The best of the music was the preview music, which probably wasn't even the main game. Yeah, I would not recommend it unless you're just really fucking curious. I mean, it was really unique. It was really different for a VN, but it's a mess of destroyed pacing, events jumping around, ideas too grand for the fucking scale of everything, and then them messing with the scale too much, and multiple characters with totally different kinds of fucking plots, pacings that go on. Like one's like takes place in like an apartment pretty much the entire time, then the other one's like everywhere, and it's just like you don't understand what's going on half the time. The problem is it felt like the author just wanted to write cool lines half the time. Like he had ideas, like kind of like a kid. It reminded me like a kid writing it. It was just like he had these ideas for cool one-liners and all this fucking cool banter and all this bullshit, and it just kind of just seems like a bullet point. Like he just took the bullet points and just threw them in there, and that was it. Like there's not any like real quality or like anything packing behind it, I thought. Like I still can't fully explain what's going on. I mean, I could explain it in like layman's terms, but like it's just, I don't know. It's not worth wasting your time on. Maybe if it didn't have the epilogue, I'd be like, just out of, you know, a morbid curiosity, play it. But the epilogue's extremely dull. And it's like 6, 7, 8 hours of just like the story's done, and then it just like keeps going. You're just like, what am I fucking here for, dude?
見ろこのミミズバレ。人がちょっ
私は喜んでなど今シロには申し訳ありませんが厳しく何ですかその目はいきなり黙り込むのは卑怯だと。
ああいやセイバーがそういう風に怒るのが
そうですか。私としては思ったことを主張しただけなのですが。
Yeah, that's why I was surprised too, is everybody said it was really good, and I was like, okay.
だからかな。セイバ
But I was
ーあ
just
んま
like,
り
dude,
自分の感情で話さないじゃないか。
I just didn't see it, man.
今
I
の
don't know if it's the Suda51 fanboys, the apologist man just acting like you can do no wrong or something, but I mean, no sir.
そうでしょうか。
だからそれはセイバーの気持ちじゃない。そうじゃなくて素直に思ったままのことを。
それは当然です。私に求められるものは個人としての意見ではなく、私はセイバーのサーバントとしてそのため以外のことを口に考える必要もないでしょう。
それはそうだけど、セイバーには役割があるんだろうけど、それにかかりきることはないんじゃないか。セイバーにだって自分のやりたいことがある。
ですから私のやるべきことはシロを守ることです。ただでさえマスターとして未熟だというのに、私の言うことも聞かず戦おうとするあなたをこうして鍛えているのではありませんか。
いや、そういうことじゃないんだけど。
Dual will plus monk mean you punch twice? Yeah. Dual wield your hands. It's like, holy shit. Wait a second. I have 2 hands, bro. What? If you're gonna go that route, getting Brawler on Ninja is way stronger. That's what I did. Ninja's dual wield by default. I think had better scaling. But getting the monk ability Brawler on a ninja lets you do dual wielding hands. I'm sure they're both fine. Monk abilities are really good. The only problem with them is elevation issues with the heal and revive. But they're free and they do a lot of damage, so they really... There's a lot of utility. Barehanded ninja. That's what I was doing there at the end of the game. It's like one-shotting bosses. Seems like barehand shit's really strong because of the scaling. Is like better than a lot of weapon setups. But no, that's just what I did. Be really strong with your build if you're going like optimal bravery and stuff.
飯にしよう。セイバーはなんか食べたいものはあるか？
HP versus evasion for me to decide for ninja and monk or something else.
私は特にシローが用意してくれる食事なら。
じゃあ買い出しに行ってくる。昨日と同じくらいに帰ってくるから。
はい、期待しています、シロー。
Monk with reflexes for 40% evasion. With higher HP than ninja, or 60% evasion ninja with less HP. Personally, I would do the ninja one. Avoiding more attacks, I feel like, was strong. But, and again, we don't want to get hit and instantly die. That was one of my ninja's problems, I guess, is you just have low HP. But you get a good bit from gear. It always just depends on how much. I think ninjas have more damage and more evasion. But
マスタードも買ったし。あいついないな。
Male lover. Food is good, man. You could probably get away with anything though. They've all got their benefits and shit. You do like dual wield knight with Excalibur and like save the queen. Some Splatoon meme. It was a Splatfest. It's a 24-hour competition. The Splatfest are competitions where the two girls have a side and you gotta pick your side, and whoever wins the most team battles, whoever wins the most solo battles, and whoever's most popular. If you can win 2 out of 3 of those on your team, then you win the Splatfest and you get rewards based on it. So this Splatfest, which started at 9 and ended at 9 for 24 hours, you go to a special ranked mode where you duke it out. Yeah, I don't ever see anybody touching ketchup in Japan. It's pretty cool. I really like the presentation of it, actually. They turned the fucking street into like a fucking block party pretty much, and it's like some pretty decent music going off, and they have like new stages, and all the stages are at night and shit with like new music, and it's pretty good. Dual Night sounds pretty badass, yeah. I just took, you'll get a lot of guest characters way later on in the game who have like, one guy has Excalibur, one guy has Save the Queen. I just took them off. That person put it on the Knight. I didn't keep going on the Knight because I like the damage too much from the whatchamacallit, the ninja and the monk, but it was still pretty cool. You're pretty tanky, but then you're dual wielding, and I'm sure you could optimize it to do some pretty special stuff. You could dual wield Samurai Man if you wanna have your. I think for samurai you have to break your katanas a lot, but they're pretty strong abilities. I think you could dual wield. You can only use the ability that your katana is, but you could have two katanas then and two different abilities. Blood. That's pretty fun. Those fucking. I like that they use everybody's drawings for like all the neons and stuff. But it makes for some pretty funny shit. The fucking Splatoon meme right now is like furries, man. I don't even know if it's a fucking meme anymore. I feel like it's just like there's just a lot of furries in this Splatoon community. Like the fucking weird kind. So I'm guessing that intro video never happened because we're pretty deep in, man. So I get on the bike and I mean we could go and visit the park. People might make furry things, but now people are reporting them. Oh really?